Whale pitter patter. Let's get the fuck at her. And yeah, it's Monday, and it's the last Monday of the year. And you know what? Yeah, hi guys. Yeah, we're not responding to your comments because why? We recorded this. Why? Because we want to be with our families like you guys do, so that you can listen to this at another point in time when it's convenient for you. But you know what? For the holiday season, we have this and we have Wednesday's show recorded. As always, we have Jimbo, Nicole, and Jen. Thank you guys for joining me for this so that we could get this out. Today, I wanted to do something really special for us. We've hit over 110 subscribers. Our videos are going fucking nuts online. Like, it's really starting to like, holy shit, this train's about to leave the fucking station and not stop. So what better way to recap our first year of doing this than by taking some of our awesome highlights that we have and playing them out here? What do you guys think? You want to go through the year and see how we did for a couple of months? And
I do.
I think it's great. You know what, Carl? Come on, roll the fucking clip already, Carl. Come on, Carl.
How do you feel that this economy is really rolling through? Like, I mean, $8 for a fucking gallon of milk. That's fucking insane.
That is
right?
insane.
I just don't get it. It don't make sense to me. Yeah. That's the problem. But then again, you can go get some illicit substances for less than $3 a fucking bag. Like that, you were digging, and what did you find for us?
Well, I found that the world's oldest dildo was discovered by a German archaeologist, and it dates back to 28,000 BC, and it measured 8 inches. But it doesn't exactly say what material it was made from. It just says that it was as old as...
It was probably wood. It was probably wood.
I mean, I would assume, I guess, or maybe stone, you know, put a little bit of lube on there and you're good to go. I have so many followers on another platform, and it's like, is it fake? Is it what, they being pushed out or what?
Like the subway one, I could see that might like bring some positivity. That might lift somebody's spirits that, you know, really didn't want to be on that train that day, and they see this person doing a dance, like that might be uplifting.
Yeah, that's true.
To walk around with your phone all in your face,
like
moving it around.
You know, think about it this. You're a mom, right? So, like, what do you tell your kid? Like, because you want them to be cool and popular, but you also don't want them to be in that aspect. So,
well, I can actually tell you from a personal experience that my friend's daughter followed a TikTok trend where it was some kind of candy they were making in their microwave, but she ended up using not a microwavable plate, so it ended up burning her. It cost her 3 degrees. It spilled on her arm, and it cost her 3-degree burning. And she still has a scar. And she has to go to the children's hospital like once a month to get like different wrappage and like skin stuff.
Why would you go outside? First of all, why would you violate a watermelon? Second of all, what in someone else's house? Third, why outside?
Because you're on fucking mushrooms, buddy.
Well, I mean, facts. Okay, we were young, dumb, full of cum, but like, point. You know, I mean, I felt horny as fuck too. I started talking to the sisters, and to be honest with you, like, we're not going to go into their names because I don't want to dox anybody. But they were twins in our high school, and it was fun. It was fun. They got pissed. I had a blast. But a washcloth. The only time I see most men's washcloth can stand up on their own.
Right.
Oh, I definitely would have thrown that away, like I did with the fucking watermelon. No, yeah. I understand in this economy, I get it, but like a fucking like the thing is automatic.
Hit, like, and follow.
Yeah, like and share. Like, you know, like I mean, well, Jen showed the other one the other day where it was like the fucking. It's like a goddamn wand with a fucking head on it like this, and it's fucking 3,000.
You know my friend Iceland? He said the part he saw, he's like, and she said she had an extension cord.
Who the fuck wants to taste copper in their
mouth?
mouth?
I'm not saying I was into it, but like that's.
Did you imagine? You come up looking like the Joker. Like, why so serious? Well, because you just ate her out while she. You know what do you? I'm not going to say
Hopper's the other end.
I mean, like, I guess in some cases it's happened, like, you didn't know your woman was going to get her period, and then you end up, like,
as an accident, like an accident. Oh, shit, wrong
like,
hole.
that's different, but, like, I don't know, some men, like, really don't mind.
Oh, I'm blaming her.
Maybe you men do.
She knew it was time. I'm blaming her.
Chat, I want to know, chat, who in the fucking, look, face paint, period mask. gross.
What is the problem and the disconnect that Marvel over and over again does such phenomenal, in my opinion, this could be just my opinion, phenomenal movies and adaptations from comic books that DC has continually failed on?
Well, until
like,
recently.
I feel they fall flat.
Till recently. Recently, they've been getting
Like
better,
this
though,
year?
I think.
Recently?
Like, The Flash was not bad, and I don't even like Ezra Miller, or Ezra, whatever the hell his name is.
But historically, they kind of fell
They
flat.
flopped. Yeah.
They don't have the money.
Got you.
Fair.
It,
That makes
like
sense.
Marvel,
That makes-
Marvel has Disney behind them.
Got you.
Well,
That makes
now,
sense.
though,
DC doesn't have Disney money, and
Well,
they
think
never
about-
will.
So, like,
I'll-
which ones do you stand out?
So
Or
the number
stand
one
out?
all time is 8 Seconds, and that's a true story, and that's about Lane Frost and Tuff Heaterman, Cody Lambert, and he was killed in a rodeo in '88, and it was
Right.
kind of like a movie about his life. Hollywood kind of did him a little dirty they had to Hollywood it up, but it's a great movie. And then they filmed the next movie was called Cowboy Up, and I was actually part of
I've
the
seen
filming
that.
of that. I was actually part of the filming of that because they filmed the arena scenes during the PBR. I'm going to say in '98 or '99.
And those stories are what, like I'm 40 years old, right? I've done more jobs than most people have done in their entire lifetime. It's just, but that experience makes us who we are today. And that experiences that you've had has made you who you are today. Your trivia hosting, the time in the prison, the rugby, the bars or the pubs. It's just the stories, like the more I get to know you, Keith, the more like multifaceted you are, right? Like, because when I first met you, you were Fraser Funeral Home. There was this guy that came up, made me fucking laugh every time. And every time I talk to you, I find out like healthcare. You were in the prison system. You played rugby with pink, gum guards and pink cleats. Like this is great. Jim, what do you do that makes you happy when you're in that rut?
I either try to spend time with my kids or put on a good movie, like a good feel-good movie. Or sometimes I just turn out the lights, turn down the shades, and lay in bed for a little bit and just hibernate, until it clicks in my head to get my ass out of bed and go do something. Because sometimes my body needs that too.
The wisest person I could probably ever quote in my entire life that I have met to this day thus far said, "Why would you sit in the fire? It's okay to get a little burned. It's okay to sit there and sulk for a minute, but you got to get your fucking ass out of that fire. You have to leave that fire, and you're going to find a way to get out of the fire. And there is a way out. You just have to look for it. You have to steady your mind and find the solution."
That's good.
I don't care if I get a gift or not on Christmas. I don't care if I get it for my birthday or whatever, right? Like, clearly, it doesn't matter to me. But giving that gift, watching their face light up, watching, like, oh my God, how did you know I wanted this hoodie blanket thing that
Right.
became a Snuggie and shit, right? So it's about appreciating what you have and knowing that, like, whether your family's there or your family's passed, like my sister's not here anymore, so I'm trying to keep tradition alive even while everybody's fighting me on it. But the joy you get from this, right, is not about the actual gift itself. So, how about that being some of the fun times that we had on the show? And that's not even all of them, right? There's a lot more. Like, we have the podcast with Zach Watson when we did some of the talk about baseball, the Jayco drip, and Lonnie and Jessica with the sex toys. I mean,
Small business with the women.
we literally, if you think about it, we took a couple of months and made a year's podcast.
We did.
And it's successful, man. And you all in the fucking comments, you all know that we couldn't have done it without you. So while we walk in,
you get a car, and you get a car.
Right? No, but we ain't fucking Oprah yet. No. Unless Jim wants to take
Jimbo time.
If Jimbo wants to take it for the team, because I bet you she's a hairy motherfucker. I didn't say that.
You all like
Anyway.
Matchbox?
Here's a micro machine. It's about the size of Joe's pecker. Anyway, but no, I want to thank you guys for doing this with me as well, because I couldn't have done it without you guys. And just a shameless plug here, but you guys mind standing up and showing off your shirts? Look at this, guys. We got the official podcast hoodies. So everybody's got their own hoodie where it's got their name down the side. So let's say you, Patrice, you want to go after Jimbo, and Daddy Jill, you want to go after Jen. Or you know what, G, you want to support Nicole. You could buy their individual hoodie while she drops it like it's hot.
Wait, let me try too.
Look, we can't. Jim, you want to do it too? I'm not. I didn't get mine yet.
Goody to you, girl.
Oh, there he is. He did a little clock motion with it too. So
Smash my nut on the chair. Thank you very much.
we wanted to say thank you and for being who the fuck you are. And you guys are fucking amazing. And as we say it all the time, it's okay not to be okay, but tomorrow is a hell of a lot better place with y'all fucking in it. So from our families to yours, go enjoy the fucking day. Go enjoy the week. We'll see you back on Friday for First Friday, which will be a fun episode. And we love you and thank you very much. And anybody want to say some kind words to everybody before you go?
I mean, yeah, I'm thankful for. I'm just really excited for the new upcoming year and like what we'll be bringing to the table. It'll be a lot of fun, and I just want to thank everyone. You know, it's been great. It's been fun. It's been challenging.
I also want to thank everybody, especially Joe. This is your podcast. You did not have to bring us in here. This has become quite fun and an interesting place to have good times and let loose and try to live happy and not such a happy time right now. So my words are, I say we kick next year's ass. Let's go.
I'm fucking down for that. And we got to get Nicole a new chair once this auction goes off. I'm thinking we do this at the end of January. We actually have a hard auction date, January 31st. We auction that fucking chair off because I don't know about you. She needs a new one. And there's some
That's right, guys.
there's a lot of stories to that chair. Jimbo, you want to say anything before we go?
No, just everybody. I hope everyone has a very safe and healthy and happy new year. Big thanks to Joe, my fellow bullpennies, and of course everybody that's been following us and hanging out with us. None of this is possible without Joe and everybody following us and the great team he's put together. So have a happy new year, safe new year. Thank you.
Well, thank you guys. And you know, we Carl, you jackass, you got to end this.
Carl.